What's up, crypto family? This fam, how are you doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Woo Thursday here in Central Europe, guys. Extremely hotty Thursday, guys. And what I'm seeing here on the screen, guys, are you still buying the dips? As you can see, violent movements, guys, on a daily. But guys, check it out how low we are. As you can see here, we are consolidating between 3.6 and 3.8 level. Guys, you know, I don't think this is really a bad sign for Milady, because you can see the entire crypto market is dumping. You know, it's only Bitcoin, guys, that, you know, it's kinda up. Bitcoin, guys, especially yesterday, Bitcoin has been dominating, guys. So it looks like Bitcoin still has his cycle, guys. You know, we still didn't enter, guys, you know, the transition. You know, we still don't see the transition here. We still don't see Ethereum taking the advantage right now. So the entire cycle, guys, is just delayed. And of course we still have the wars going on, you know, especially in Ukraine, guys. You know, that one is gonna be hard to deal with, you know. And guys, get freaking ready. You know, we can end a lot of things, we can fix a lot of things, guys, in the month of July before the FOMC meeting. And if we fix a lot of things, guys, if we fix these wars, guys, maybe Jerome Powell will cut the rates, you know. But it's gonna depend a lot on what Trump's gonna do with the tariff policy, guys. What Trump is gonna do, you know, with these deals. It's gonna depend a lot, guys. So I hope Trump really can make permanent deals by the end of July, so Jerome Powell can finally cut the rates and we can finally see the altcoin season, you know. But so far we still have the Bitcoin season, guys. We still have the Bitcoin dominance high. And you know, you are probably not really excited. You're not really looking into the crypto, guys. I can see my views, I can see the counts, man. You know, it's just depressing, guys. It's just depressing for a lot of people, guys. And you know, I just hope you are still holding strong, guys, because we will make it all. We will make it to the top, you know, but we need to stay patient. So guys, if we check out right now here on X, we can see Vitalik is active. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, he has tweeted Milady again. What is going on? And check this out. This is the post. Ify is matching donations. So I don't know what this donation is all about. You know, maybe for the dev team of Milady. Are they donating for Milady dev team to return? You know, I don't know what this you know, donation is all about, guys. But as you can see, Vitalik is constantly thinking about Milady, guys. You know, the queen of meme. This is just unbelievable. And as you can see here, Luis Puentes with amazing cute picture of Milady. Come on right now. Come on right now, guys. Vitalik is one of us. you know. But yeah, here we go, and check out the Milady page, guys. We can see that they are still not back. You know, what the hell is going on, man? Yo, it looks like they will they will just wait and return in, you know, in September. Like we connected the dots, guys. I believe they will just return in September. You know, as Vitalik's background pick is saying, guys. You know, number 9, guys. Come on right now. As you can see, Dev Team is not back. So this is the only dot left for us for September. And Vitalik has it, guys. Vitalik has it. You know, it looks like, man, how it seems like that the Dev Team, you know, literally passed the torch to Vitalik, and Vitalik is the leader of the project right now, you know. It seems like that's the case. But yes, we will see what's gonna happen, guys. Let's go right now to the holders and see what's going on there. As you can see, 25,955 new all-time highs are here when it comes to the holders. And when exactly? When the market is bottoming again. You know, huge green flag for that. That's huge green flag, guys. Market is bottoming, you know, really hard, and we are still growing with the holders. Just amazing to see. You know, we are really built different, guys. And who is buying today? Bybit is buying today, as you can see. 16.4. They have bought 0.2%, guys, and they have $5.3 million with this wallet here. When it comes to everything else, BitGet sold something, guys. I'm not sure, maybe something like 0.2%. You know, but they're still on the 7th place. Uniswap is still here on the 8th, and you can see Unknown Whale still, you know, above MXC. Still above MXC, guys. Really interesting. Let's scroll lower, guys. Let's see what's going on with the Binance wallet today. 44th level. Still, they have 35k, guys. So, you know, for the past 3 days, you know, they've been they've been away, guys, for the past 3 days at least, guys. No real trades, you know, with this wallet. And you can see Bitrue is again above Crypto.com, you know. So Crypto.com, guys, you know, they sold something or they just transferred, you know, because yes, they have like multiple wallets, guys, and a lot of them are even still hidden, guys. So we don't even know how many they have, you know, but they are the most bullish, you know, top tier exchange, guys. They are the most bullish, guys, on Milady, you know. And just after them is Bybit. But that's it, guys. Let's go right now to some macro and see what's going on, guys, with the macro, guys, today. You can see, yes, Luis Puentes is here. Fed Jerome Powell says future trade deals may allow the Federal Reserve to cut interest rates, you know, like we said, you know. That's what must to happen. Director of Federal Housing orders preparation for businesses to count cryptocurrency as an asset for mortgage. Really bullish, guys, you know. Adoption is happening as we speak. Trump says Fed Jerome Powell is a very stupid person. Yo, that's because he didn't cut the rates. JD Vance slams Fed Jerome Powell. I'd love to hear an argument for why Powell cut rates 50 points right before an election, but can't do it now with inflation lower. Wow. This is the great point made by JD. Great point. He really, he really did it. And maybe that's why, market exploded like crazy. It wasn't only the Trump's, victory. It was also because Jerome Powell, cut the rates, guys, back, on November. So this is crazy, guys. Big breaking: China legalizes ownership of Bitcoin and crypto. Extremely bullish. Finally! They finally did it, guys. Wow. Trump says he started interviewing candidates to replace Fed Chair Jerome Powell. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Like, man, I hope Trump really fire Jerome Powell, by the end of July, if he won't cut the rates. That's probably what he's planning to do. Trump will probably fire Jerome Powell by the end of July. If Jerome Powell will keep delaying. Lighthearted is next. Here you can see that Milady enjoys, guys, with the cheat meals, in McDonald's. She enjoying, guys. President Trump, Truth Social files for Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF with NYCE. Oh man, this is bullish. Iran says the nuclear program will continue. Wow, this is bad, man. We will need to use force again, it looks like. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu officially declares victory over Iran. So, I don't know if this is true. I think the war is, continuous, man. I don't think it's over. Because they violated, guys. Both Iran and Israel, they both violated the ceasefire, agreement. And Trump was really pissed. So I don't believe, man, when Netanyahu or, the Iranian leader really, try to speak about the peace. Come on, man. We cannot trust nobody. Trump is the real deal, man, but, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, man. It looks like that Iran is not down for peace. They want to have nuclears, under any circumstances, guys. Trump tells Russian President Putin in a phone call that he does not want a regime change in Iran. So this is probably where Trump might get, surprised again. If I can say like that, he might get surprised again, because he probably won't achieve peace under the current regime. It doesn't look good so far. So yeah, MasterCard partners with Chainlink to enable billions of cardholders to purchase crypto directly on chain. Huge for Chainlink, guys, and if you are holding MasterCard. Big breaking: you can now buy property in UAE with Bitcoin and crypto, guys. Wow. Wow, man. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine buying a nice solid house with 2 Bitcoins? Come on, man. It's gonna happen. Cryptocurrencies will be so adopted that we will actually have a chance, to buy properties, buy cryptos. It's gonna happen. Fiat is the past. Crypto is the future, guys. So here we have this moment, where Trump literally cussing, guys. Trump says Israel and Iran don't know what the F they are doing after they both broke the ceasefire. And I don't think this is the first time they did. So of course Trump is really pissed here. And man, he's really pissed, I've never seen, a president cussing like that. This is crazy. Guys, that's pretty much it. You know, I just want to stay consistent as much as possible for you, because you know a lot of people are, you know, still here, but you know majority, they are like on vacations, or you know they just left. You know, they don't really look at the phone anymore, and you know, which is not bad idea because they see the bad market. But majority, man, they are either on vacations or they are just given up on crypto, guys. You know, it's just like that. You know, it doesn't look good so far, but man, stay freakingly patient, guys. You know, I was ready for this market because I've been telling you, the 4-year cycle is broken, you know, and it is because we are still, like, it seems like we are still in a bear market. You know, altcoins are cheaper than literally 3 years ago. You know, when inflation was at 9%. Come on, right now, you know, how can that be possible? It's literally everything is different, guys. Everything is different this cycle. Also that pump, you know, before the halving was something different, you know, that already broke the traditional cycle, you know. And right now we can see that altcoins are not moving the same, you know, like they've been moving in the previous cycles, guys. So yeah, but stay freakingly patient, guys. You know, I love you so much, guys. You know, keep accumulating, and I will catch you in the next one.